Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a back to school, get ready with me kind of makeup look. I'm just saying in the intro, I got surgery Wednesday, today is Saturday. If you can't tell, my cheeks are really swollen. I got my wisdom teeth out. So, that is what today's video is going to be, a back to school get ready with me. Before you guys leave, don't forget to subscribe, give it a big thumbs up, hit that notification bell, and let's get started. Okay, so when you're going to school, well, when I at least go to school, I usually like to focus more on the base, because the eyes you can kind of just throw some bronzer in the crease and you'll be good. So I like to focus kind of more on the primer, foundation, concealer, powder, like your face, so that that is like the most important step to me. So usually I will spend a little bit more time on the face. So for primer, I'm going to be using my Clean Slate primer from Tarte. I'm going to take a little bit on my fingers, rub it together, and then just kind of press it into my T-zone where I will get the most oily, because I have combination skin, so usually the outsides of my face aren't that greasy. So usually the center of my face is the most greasy, and then the outsides are usually dry. So I usually don't like to put as much product there if I don't need to. For the rest of the face, I'm going to be going in with my Sicily primer. There's my kitty. And I'm just going to run this on the rest of the face. I did just get a lot of new makeup products. I have my Sephora bag right here. So I'm going to be filming a kind of haul, back to school haul. So if you guys want to see that, this video will probably be up after that one, so you guys can go check that out. But most of the products that I'm going to be using are new products. So that is just kind of where I'm at right now. I just want to let you guys know, and my cat is hitting the banana. Okay. I got two foundations from Sephora, if I can find them. And usually what I would wear is my Too Faced, you guys know, the Peach Perfect one. But I did branch out and get some new foundations. So I got the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin and the Too Faced Born This Way. I think I want to try out, let's see. I think I want to try out the Makeup Forever one and then try this one in a separate video. I've heard a lot of good things about this, so that's why I kind of picked it up. Yeah, I'm going to try out the Makeup Forever one, and if that's not my shade, then I will go in with the Too Faced one. So I'm just going to get my brush. So I have my Y7 brush, and I'm just going to put this, actually, I need to put my hair back. Okay, so I'm going to put this all over my face. I don't know how much I need. If I need more than that, that's a lot of foundation. Oh, this is thick. Okay, so this foundation is really thick. Like, it's hard to even drag with a brush. So it's kind of spread out all over my face. I'm just going to blend it in with my foundation sponge. I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand just to help kind of blend it out. It's more like a mousse texture, which, I mean, that's fine for me, but it's just really full coverage, which again is good. I like full coverage, but for those who don't really like full coverage, I wouldn't go with this foundation. But the finish looks really nice. Like, it's really matte. So I have my foundation done. I'm going to move on to concealer. Usually for foundation, I like to make it kind of snappy, so that foundation really wasn't good. I usually would use more of like a liquid foundation, like my Born This Way or my Peach Perfect, just so that it's kind of easier. For concealer, Usually that is easy to do kind of fast. You just buff it in with a brush or a sponge, so that one doesn't really matter. But I have two new ones. I have the All Hours and the Born This Way. I think I'm gonna use the Born This Way because I just want to test it out and I've heard really good things about it. Okay, so just put it on my high points. Okay, so I really like this concealer. It's kind of like the Tarte Shape Tape, so that's good. I'm gonna... for setting powder, these are not from Sephora, but I did get them from Nordstrom. I got the Charlotte Tilbury powders. I don't know if I'm going to use these today. Which are just... Maybe I'll use one for under the eye. Yeah, so I'm going to go in with shade 1, which is Fair. Looks like this. I'm going to use my sponge to press that in under the eyes. I usually like to set my concealer right away just because I don't want it to crease throughout the day when I'm at school. So that is one of my biggest tips, I would say, is setting your concealer and setting the rest of your face. It has helped me a lot, so I would say that is one of the biggest thing, is to set your face. And then for the rest of the face, I'm just going to leave blank and I will kind of set with bronzer, concealer, and all that. For bronzer, I have the new Anastasia bronzers, and I got mine in the shade Tawny. So I'm going to use this to bronze up really lightly because they're really pigmented. Let's see. Whoa. I feel like bronzers are easy to apply, so you just kind of apply it lightly and then blend out if you need to. Well, you should blend out and like sponge it. That's what I'm trying to say. Like if you need to kind of go back in with the sponge to make it more diffused, you can do that. Okay, so my face is bronzed. I'm gonna go over it with my sponge just to kind of diffuse it a little bit. And then for my eyes, I'm just gonna take a big fluffy brush and run this through the crease. Next is going to be blush, and I don't want it to be too intense, but kind of what I do every day. So I am going to be using my Tarte palette, and I'm using this pink shade up here just to kind of give some flush and life back to the face. Okay, so blush is on. The last step for the face is going to be highlight, and I'm going to use my MAC Soft and Gentle. I don't like to go too ham with the highlight when I'm going to school because I feel like it draws too much attention to me, so I'm just going to put just a little bit on. And now I'm going to finish up the eyes. So what I do for the eyes is I will take a flat shader brush, kind of like this one. And I just take an eyeshadow and I'll put it all over the lid. So I'm going to be taking this shade right here. This is the Warrior palette from Nubian, or Julia's Place. What am I saying? So I'm going to put that shade on my lid. Alright, it's going to look better with a little bit of setting spray. I'm going to get some on my brush and just spray it with my setting spray. Okay, so that's what I do for that, and then I'm just going to take Just another crease shade and just run it through the crease. Okay, so that's my eyes. I'm gonna wipe away all the fallout. I always have to highlight my inner corner, so I'm gonna be taking the center shade from that palette and just putting that in the inner corner. Perfect. And then I am going to apply my eyebrows, mascara, off camera, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back, and the last step I have to do is set my face. I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I'm just going to, this is a brand new bottle. I'm just gonna spray that on my face and then press it all in. So I just kind of ran some color through my eyebrows and put a little bit of mascara on. I usually don't wear falsies to school. I don't even wear them in my videos. So, you know, that's fun. So, again, I think that the most important step to school or makeup or making it last long is a primer. Your finished, like, your base products are going to be the most important to your makeup look. They make everything come together. So that is all I have for you guys today. I'm going to be filming my haul right after this. It includes makeup and clothes and all my accessories for school. So if you guys want to see that, be on the lookout, or it might not, or it might even be posted before this, so go check that out. I'll leave it in the description if I did post it already. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!